What's up, guys? Currently we are outside at the only Laotian restaurant in all of San Jose, and it's fucking delicious. Today I'm with my boy.
Hi guys, my name is Kevin.
Yup.
I'm Laos,
Let him know.
and we're here at LAO Papaya.
Yup. So today we're gonna check it out. We're gonna get into the food, and we'll just talk about fucking KP is gonna talk about being Laotian. All right, let's get it.
You like spicy?
Yeah, I like it as spicy as possible. Alright guys, we just secured the bag. We're gonna take it back to KP's place, an authentic Laotian house in San Jose. So we're gonna take it back and just get into it. Boom! What do we have here, KP?
We got LAO Papaya salad. We got it with 7 chilies. It's made with fermented fish sauce, also probably some shrimp paste. It's all made in a pestle or mortar, pounded up with some garlic, salt, probably some sugar. Yeah, it's spicy.
Yeah, dude, 7 chilies. I don't think I've ever had 7 chilies in it. No, I love BDSM from my mouth. Okay, what do we have this one? What's this one?
Now it is
No.
LAO sausage. It's usually made from pork or beef. I believe this one's pork. The one that we have here is a little bit sweet, it's a little spicy, and it has a bunch of herbs in it as well.
Yeah.
And we got sticky rice.
I gotta know why. Because I remember I had it at your house once.
Uh-huh.
Why is it wrapped in the plastic wrap?
It's just easier to go that way, to be honest. That's how they wrap. That's why they wrap it like that, at least. Normally, it's in a container. It's called a dit kaut.
Oh, so that's how you eat it traditionally? Like it would be in that?
It'll be inside that, and it'll keep it warm and keep it sticky like that.
It's beautiful, dude. Nice.
It's the bricks.
Warm and sticky. All right, this one I'm a fan of, but you didn't explain it to them. Like this looks crazy.
Yeah, so that's lapkai. That's like ground up chicken. They use traditionally they use all different parts of the chicken. I believe this also has some parts of the chicken as well. There's I believe there's liver. There's no heart in it, but it's mostly ground up chicken meat. It's healthy.
All right, this one.
So that's nam khao. That's a crispy rice salad. It's more of a textural thing. It tastes like crunchy bits of fried rice in a way. You have some pieces of meat in there, some peanuts. Normally you squeeze a bunch of lime on it, wrap it up into a leaf, eat it like that.
And is this like the kind of food you grew up eating with?
Typically in my house, yeah. I think the stuff that's not normal would be the nam khao. This is more like we eat this for parties and stuff, but everything else is pretty normal for us.
No Laotians to be eating with their hands.
Typically, if you're gonna eat sticky rice or anything that involves sticky rice, yeah, you want to use your hands because you get the sticky rice and you just dip it and grab it into whatever you want to eat it with. Yeah, here, grab some of this.
Yeah. We're gonna do this, Joe.
Go for it. I'm gonna try some of this lapkai. I never had it from there.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
No, that's gelatinous. Your full name?
Kevin Kamwongsa Panetta. So I'm actually half Laos and half Filipino. I grew up knowing mostly my Lao side. I know more of the Lao culture. I know how to speak Lao. Not too much of my Filipino side. My Lao side was more like close. Most of my mom's side of the family lived with us, and then we would go out and visit her side of the family all the time out in Modesto, Central Valley.
I heard there's like hella Laotians, hella Southeast Asian. Honestly, there's just hella like hood Southeast Asians in the Central Valley. Why is that?
I think they just adapt to the environment they're around. Central Valley, there's not a lot of Asian people out there. They have more crime rates and stuff, so they probably just grew up that way, trying to like defend themselves. And yeah, I just think that's just how it is. Yeah.
So then like what brought them all out there?
To be honest, it's probably just the general area. Like it's more farmish, housing's cheaper.
Yeah.
Those are like the main reasons why people move out there. It's kind of hard for people that came from Laos to try to find opportunity in like the city because there's not like a lot of translators, there's not a lot of places where they can actually speak and try to like use their knowledge if they don't speak English, you know? Yeah, so most people came during the time of war. When they came, they mostly came as refugees.
Yeah.
just like my mom did.
Yeah.
So when she came here, she didn't know how to speak English or anything. She was never told how to get a formal education and all that stuff.
Yeah.
She just knew if she came here, she had to work to make money.
Was your family involved with the war at all?
I believe my grandfather on my mom's side was involved in the war.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe he fought alongside the United States.
Yeah.
So that's why my family was able to come to the U.S. My mom has a bunch of brothers and sisters. Laos families have I have a shit ton of cousins, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom has like 7 or 8 brothers and sisters that made it over here.
Is she from the countryside?
She is from Vientiane, which is the capital.
Yeah.
But she is from like the dirt roads, you know, like the ghetto areas of Vientiane. She don't actually live like in the heart of the city. I mean, the city's still kind of like, it's not up to date.
Oh, so she came here when she was a teenager. Did they have to like go on, because the Vietnamese people, you had to at least get on the boat before you could dip. Laotians, did they have to get on a boat?
So her story to me, what she told me actually is, she had to cross the Mekong from Laos into Thailand, no boat, just swimming. And so when they got into Thailand, the Thailand officials threw them into refugee camps there. There's a shit ton of like sad stories that I heard, or like fucked up shit that the Thai government would do. I don't know, I forgot how long she stayed there, but eventually one of her brothers, the oldest brother, was able to come to the US. I think they were accepting refugees into the US at that time. He had to create like a fake surname and everything. My actual last name isn't really my real last name. It's something else. Yeah. It's really long. Yeah, so he used that last name from someone that he knew in Laos. Yeah. So he just borrowed someone else's last name, and he got into the US that way, and he made way for like his brothers and sisters, my aunts and uncles. Oh, so this was even despite the fact that like, cause his dad also fought in the army. Yeah. But that didn't give him like access right away to America? No. No one got special treatment, I believe. Everyone had to go through like the same process unless they were like some rich person or something. In San Jose, I don't think I've ever met another Laotian here. Besides Johnny. Okay, so you're just related to every Lao person? Not really related. We most of us grew up together if we're in the same age group. Oh, really? Wait. Wait, Johnny isn't your cousin? No, he's not my cousin. What the fuck? I thought he was your cousin this whole time. No, we just call each other cousins because we grew up together. Parents would all meet at the same house, do typical Laos thing. Yeah. They would all be in a garage, gambling, karaoke, smoking cigarettes. Yeah. Kids are standing around. No, I'm just kidding. all the kids connect inside the house. We're all usually just watching movies or playing video games. Yeah. Okay, for sure. So then, like, how would you say Laotians like connect with each other? Because I mean, here, like Vietnamese people, it's super easy. You just go to whatever fucking plazas. We got like, you know, Vietnamese stuff out here. So then, like, how do Laotians do it? Because like I don't hear about you guys. And like the one restaurant is like that one restaurant over here, right? Yeah. So like, how do you guys do it? The way I connected with them is either I meet them at school and I see them in class, and a teacher calls out the name. It'll be like Dan. Something a lavong, or, you know, something super long last name, and I'm just like, oh shoot, that guy might be Laos. Yeah. If I would say 50% of the time they're Laos, the other 50% is they're either Hmong or Mien, maybe. Oh yeah, they're like part Laos. So you know like how they connect, like your parents' generation connected with other Lao people? I think they just ask if they like families' last names, and they're just like, oh, you know this person. Then if they do, normally like that's when they just straight up connect and oh, I see. Like, oh, we know someone, we know the same people. So kind of the same way you did it too, like last name. Kind of, yeah, but yeah, that's cool. Here, let me make you a little spoon of nam khao. What is that sour pork thing that you guys put into like plastic? Then it sometimes have chili on it. That was nam. Nam. It's like grounded up. Yeah, it's like I think it's even fermented too. That's why this is called nam khao. Oh shit. Yeah. This papaya salad, it's pungent just like central Vietnamese food, and so but then southern Vietnamese food, it's sweeter, so it's more like Cambodian food. Oh. Yeah, I noticed that kind of similarity. Your first bite of nam khao.
Fire. The fucking crisp, dude.
It's crispy, huh?
Yeah, the crisp makes it. How is Laotian media? Like music, movies. Do you ever watch that kind of stuff?
There's not a lot of Laos media. Most of the news from Laos goes into like the Thai news in a way.
Really? Why?
I don't think Laos has their own like broadcasting. No real news comes out of Laos. Most of it's through social media now.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's still like a third world-ish country. I'm pretty sure there's probably some television stations there, but
Yeah.
they don't reach outside of Laos in a way. Like all the stuff my mom watches, like her shows and stuff, they're all Thai shows. Cause yeah, so like she had to learn like all how to speak Thai. Yeah, everything she watches is all Thai. So there's no real like source of like information or media coming straight from Laos. Yeah, it's very enclosed over there.
Yeah.
Government. Yeah, some Laos people go into Thailand and become famous, create a career or do something.
Yeah,
over
that's
there.
crazy. It's kind of like how people go down to LA from here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They just have to cross the river though.
Dude, this is crazy. People are always chasing that money, you know?
Yeah, true that.
The less money a country has, I tend to find like the less kind of media they have. Because I heard there's a difference. There's like Laotian and there's Lao and then there's...
Laotian is like, you can call the people that come out of Laos are Laotian.
Yeah, okay, for sure.
The country is called Lao.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
an S.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, yeah, for example, if I were to talk about, you know, what am I? I would say I am Lao and Filipino.
Okay, for sure.
So there's no S.
Oh, so Lao is the ethnicity.
If you live up in the mountains, you're most likely like Hmong / like villager.
Gotcha.
People. Yeah.
What are the different kind of ethnicities in Laos then? Like,
the only major ones I know of are Lao,
yeah,
Hmong,
yeah,
Mien,
yeah.
and maybe some other thing called Kamut.
It's crazy story. Like, fucking, I think almost everyone. Cause I met a Hmong person, I met Mian people, and they have the same story. It's like they were fighting alongside the U.S. and they came over here.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot. I meet a lot more Hmong and Mien people.
I just saw his YouTube comment the other night. I think it was like, this dude was like, it was all caps. It was like, Laos wouldn't be so poor if it wasn't for the fucking U.S. and Viets.
Oh shit.
Can you teach us some Lao? Some Laotian, some Lao language. How would you say like, let's eat?
We'll just be like, Viking cow.
Viking cow.
Yeah, so that literally translates to let's eat rice, but when we say cow,
Yeah.
we're just talking about like all food.
Oh, cow.
In general.
Oh, so right, but cow is rice. So
Cow
typically.
is rice, yeah.
It also means all food.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it'll be like that. Oh shit.
in that context,
Yeah.
yeah, it means
Oh, for
like,
sure.
like, oh, let's go eat,
Oh, but Vietnamese be the same way.
you know?
Yeah. You say let's go eat rice.
Oh,
Eat rice,
so,
is just like, rice is just like any meal.
oh yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, that's
the same
crazy.
thing. If you see a girl and you're trying to holler at her,
Yeah. Okay. What do you say?
say, ooh, pusao yam.
No fucking way.
Yeah,
Wait, okay, what does that mean?
that means, oh, girl, you beautiful.
I thought it was gonna be something completely different.
Really?
Pasao yum.
Oh, yeah.
Pasao yum.
It's yam.
That's crazy.
It's yam.
Yum.
Yeah, I get it.
We're still fucking close on that. Pasao yum.
Yeah, she got that yum.
That's fucking awesome. Do you have anything else you want to say about being Lao?
I feel like Lao people should try to come together more as a community.
Yeah.
I know there's lots of communities out there, but specifically in San Jose, it's pretty small. We all should try to help build each other up, reconnect, and try to become more successful people, because Lao people in the US in general have like the lowest graduation rates. They're just not looked at as successful people, and I want Laos people to like come up and, you know, show that we can be successful as well. Thank you for having this meal with me.
No, it's fucking delicious, dude.
Yeah, I'm so full.
I know, shout out to fucking famous Lao Papaya. Check them out. That shit's bomb as fuck.
Yeah, food brings people together.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's it for me, you guys. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and the IG.